Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. An exuberant morning to one and all. Today, we have gathered here to felicitate the meritorious students who have done exceptionally well in the year 2023-24. Let us reflect on the words of William Butler Yeats. A reminder that education is not merely about acquiring knowledge, but igniting a passion within us to seek understanding and wisdom.
I, Divyansh Nehmani,
And I, Prakul Kaur,
welcome you all to Paaritoshik 2024, the annual Meritorious Prize Distribution Ceremony. Here we are to celebrate the talent and brilliance of each and every student of SSDEC who has won laurels and has glorified the name of our school. My humble regards to our chief guest, Sir Kamlesh Kumar Jain, the venerable members of the Sabha, magnanimous management committee who have been our constant support in all our endeavors, Honorable Madam Principal, proud parents, esteemed teachers, and all my dear friends.
on this auspicious ceremony of felicitation of students, we are blessed by the presence of a visionary, a renowned entrepreneur, the director of Dataman Computer Systems Private Limited Company, Sir Kamlesh Kumar Jain. Sir was born in 1967, graduated from Maulana Azad National Institute of Technology, Bhopal in 1989. Sir started his professional career with Crompton Greaves in the Department of R&D, after which he decided to set up his own enterprise and started Dataman Computer Systems Private Limited at Kanpur in 1990, where passion meets innovation. Currently, the company employs over 300 engineers with offices in Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore. The company has specialization in healthcare, ERP, and Anglo trading platforms and offers a wide range of products and services including computer and mobile softwares and programs, supply chain management software, business planning and management, and the list is unending. The initiative has transformed the life of a number of local youths employed in the center, where a good share of employees are women with the objective to usher an IT ecosystem in Tier 2 and 3 cities through the establishment of 48,300 seats in respect of BPO IT operations across the country. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion with your elite presence. We welcome you wholeheartedly.
As we commence today's felicitation ceremony, may I request Chief Guest Sir Kamlesh Kumar Jain and all the rebel members of the management committee to kindly come forward for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. Thank you, ma'am.
As the auspicious lamp has been kindled, I would like to call upon our principal ma'am to illuminate the gathering with her words of wisdom.
Hearty greetings to everyone, honorable members of the management committee, our revered chief guest, Shri Kamlesh Kumar Jain ji, Madam Principal of Balika Vidyalaya, Ma'am Pooja Mishra, all the proud parents of our meritorious students, teachers, and my lovely students. It's really a day of great joy and satisfaction for all of us. For around the year, we all endeavor to work as hard as possible to give the best of inputs, be it academics or others, so that our students may do well in academics and also in all other activities and progress now and also later in life. One very important input that I understand for students is motivation. And a lot of motivation comes when we are rewarded with prizes, certificates, trophies, in the presence of our parents, our mentors, guests. That really elates the heart and keeps us well inspired always in life. So we have this grand gala celebration, this ceremony today to felicitate our meritorious students. Another motivation comes from the success stories of people who have made it big in life. When we read about their stories, about their struggles, the trials and tribulations that they have to go to, the failures that they have to endure and then come out successful in the end, is also very, very motivating. And we feel so honored today by the presence of such a personality amongst us today, Shri Kamlesh Kumar Jain ji, who has to share today with us his success story and all that he must have gone through to actually achieve success that rests on his shoulders today. A big hand for sir for his kind presence today. We are so grateful to you, sir, for sparing your valuable time for us. And children, while speaking to you today, I'm reminded of some beautiful words by the famous poet H.W. Longfellow. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, departing leave behind footprints on the sands of time. Footprints that perhaps another, sailing o'er life's solemn mains, a forlorn or shipwrecked brother may see and take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait. So what you have achieved today, students, is indeed commendable. You have faced a lot of challenges, I know. To pass the examinations, you really have to labor hard. It's not easy. It's a sort of meditation for you all to wake up early in the morning, prepare for your tests and examinations, forego, sacrifice so many other entertainments so that you have enough time to study well, isn't it? But these challenges, children, are actually preparing you for bigger challenges that you will have to face in life. They are actually instilling in you an attitude actually to face whatever comes your way. So the lives of these men remind you that you have to learn to labor and to wait, for success may not come as easily to you as it has come today. Maybe You will be successful sometimes, maybe not, but at no point of time you are going to lose your heart. You know that you are capable, so have confidence in your abilities and continue to persevere with the same honesty, same sincerity and zeal till you taste the fruit of success. So my congratulations to all of you, and of course lots of wishes and blessings so that you are always able to keep up your confidence and enthusiasm and keep it live and burning. You have to, children, understand one thing, that gratefulness is a very, very important virtue. So today it's time to feel very, very grateful to the teachers who have guided you, your mentors. You have to feel very grateful to your parents who must be sacrificing so much for you, so much you see and so much of it you don't even understand now. Probably later in life you will understand that what your parents must have gone through to see you achieving success. So feel grateful for that. And of course, feel very, very blessed that you are under the care and guidance of such a magnanimous management which really cares for you, which thinks about you, and which wants to give you as much as possible. I can proudly proclaim today that no other institution in the entire city must be giving as many prizes to students as we do. You must be talking to students of other schools, and I'm sure you understand that. No other institution wants to motivate the children by awarding them with all kinds of prizes, with books, with certificates, with trophies, with cash prizes and whatnot. A big hand for our magnanimous management really. And we are winding up the session today. And from the bottom of my heart, I really wish to express on behalf of the entire Sanatan family our gratitude to the management for making the environment of the school so very conducive to learning and of course to teaching for us. Unless the environment is peaceful, conducive to teaching, we will not be able to do for the children what we really wish to do. So we are extremely grateful to the management for making the atmosphere so very congenial and so peaceful for everyone. And the success of these students, like I said, children, has been made possible because of the extremely sincere guidance that you have received from the teachers. So a big applause for all the teachers, children, who really work very, very hard for you. A big applause for your headmistress, Ma'am Pooja Makkar, who has been training, guiding children in every way, not only in academics, but also in the extracurricular activities and all the other school activities. A big hand for the music department. I know how much you all love going to the music room. So big round of applause for them, and of course for the art and craft department, because these activities are so very important for your growth and development. Unless we have exposure to these activities, probably it would be difficult to maintain the kind of balance that we really wish to maintain with so much of pressure of academics. A big hand for the computer department, the sports department, the office people who give so much of support to everyone, be it students or teachers. Without their support also, the whole system would start falling apart. So I'm grateful to each one of you, each member of the Sanatan Dharma family who is so very dedicated, and it is because of the dedication that has helped the school to really come up and earn a place of recognition in the entire city. So I'm so very grateful to everyone and really commendable work being done by everyone, and I hope that it always continues to be the same, and it is your sincere dedication of each and every member that actually shows in our students. Today, my wishes and blessings to everyone. My hearty congratulations to the parents who are proudly seated there, waiting with bated breaths to see their children being honored on the stage with prizes and certificates. Nothing I know can give more satisfaction to parents than this. All the sacrifices and then welcome if the children ultimately do well in life. So thank you everyone for your kind presence, and my wishes and blessings to everyone once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your invigorating words.
Satyem rakshate dharmo vidyabhyasen rakshate Rijya rakshate rupam kulam वृत्तेन रक्षते। अर्थात धर्म की रक्षा सत्य से, ज्ञान की अभ्यास से, रूप की स्वच्छता से और परिवार की रक्षा आचरण से होती है। यही नीति है। उचित समय और उचित स्थान पर कार्य करने की कला को नीति कहते हैं। नीति वचन सुनकर मनुष्य बुराई से अच्छाई की ओर अग्रसर होता है। नीति वचनों से प्रेरित होकर मनुष्य को अच्छे कार्य करने की प्रेरणा मिलती है। नीति वचनों में महापुरुषों की बुद्धि और अनुभव निहित होता है, जो समय समय पर हमारा मार्गदर्शन करते हैं। इसी पर आधारित श्लोक कक्षा 6 के छात्र एवं छात्राएं आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करेंगे।
राजाओं में विद्या का ही मान है, धन का नहीं। जिसमें विद्या अर्थात ज्ञान नहीं है, वह पशु के समान है। अर्थात महान संत कहते हैं कि एक सच्चे मित्र के लक्षण है कि वह हमें पाप कर्म करने से रोकता है, हमें अपने हित के कर्मों को करने के लिए प्रेरित करता है, हमारी गोपनीय बातों को प्रकट नहीं करता है, विपत्ति के समय साथ नहीं छोड़ता है तथा आवश्यकता पड़ने पर सहायता के लिए तत्पर रहता है। अभिमान शील अर्थात व्यवहार को नष्ट करता है, पाखंड मित्रता को नष्ट करता है, जबकि लोभ अर्थात लालच सब कुछ नष्ट कर देता है।
अप्रतिम अत्यंत भावपूर्ण नीति से श्लोकों को प्रस्तुत कर सभी को मुक्त कर दिया। Annual prize distribution ceremony takes place only once every session, but the motivation it provides to students encourages them to strive for excellence during their entire academic journey. It's time to felicitate the students of classes 5th and 6th who have excelled in their academic pursuits. May I solicit Ms. Pooja Makkar to announce the winners.
Humble greetings to Honorable Chief Guest Sir, venerable members of the management, Madam Principals, proud parents, teachers, and my most upcoming, enterprising and endeavoring meritorious brigade. Today, Paaritoshik, the annual prize distribution ceremony, is a day for celebrating your success, your achievements, and the diligence that you have put in not only in this session, but over the years to reach to this level. So, I would like to apprise you all about the prizes and the categories that today's ceremony is grouped in. Every section has 3 toppers, and the first ranker of every section will be conferred upon the General Proficiency Award, wherein the student will get a book set, a notebook set, a priceless certificate, and a glittering trophy. Followed by the second ranker, he will be awarded with the General Application Award and a book set for the next session, and the same goes for consistent performance. The child will get a book set for the next session along with the certificate and the trophy. So without much ado, may I request our Honorable Chief Guest Sir to please come up on the stage and do the honors. May I request our Principal Ma'am to please accompany Sir. Sir, please. To begin with the prize distribution, we will first begin with the meritorious brigade of Class 5. So, put your hands together for Arindam Mishra for being awarded the General Proficiency Award from 5A. Arindam stands first in this section. Followed by Anaya Verma. She received the General Application Award with a book set, a trophy, and a glittering certificate as well. Please give it up for Darshmir Singh
from 5A as a consistent performer for the section 2023-24. Moving up to section B. Please give a big round of applause to Om Agarwal, 5B, for being conferred upon the General Proficiency Award. Well done, Om. Let's clap for Shiv Singh for receiving the General Application Award for the session 2023-24 from 5B. And we have two consistent performers from 5B. So please put your hands together for Vedika Shukla and Ayansh Verma. Both the students have the same total, same percentage, and they give a neck-to-neck competition to each other. Moving on to section C, let's hear it for Aniket Gupta for General Proficiency Award. Well done, Aniket. And here we have Sakshi Somjani receiving the General Application Award for the session 23-24. Sakshi is not only a very good academic performer, but is also an excellent orator. Next up, we have Shivani Gupta and Arjun Abasti. Both the students stand at the same pedestal. Let's put our hands together for the consistent performers of 5C. You can imagine the hard work put in by the students where they scored the same score, same rank, and work hard consistently. Moving on to section D. Let's put our hands together for Samrit Singh Kalra for General Proficiency Award. Well done, Samrit. Followed by Vaishnavi Srivastav, who received the general application in her section as she stands second. And now, let's hear it loud for Ayush Gupta, who gets the Consistent Performance Award from 5D. Well done, Ayush. Moving on to 5E, let's hear it for Satvika Sinha, the first rank holder. General Proficiency Award goes to Satvika from 5E. Please put your hands together for Samrit Dubey from 5E. Samrit gets the General Application Award and a book set for the session 24-25 for his next class 6. And let's hear it loud for Dravya Shukla. Dravya is standing third in 5E. Well done, Dravya. So here we have the Meritorious Brigade of Class 5. I request all the teachers to be there on the stage. group from class 5 again, and these are the students who have scored the highest in the various subjects through the session. Their scores have been calculated on behalf of all the 5 tests that they take, and at the topmost for English, we have Vaishnavi Srivastav from 5D, and Vaishnavi is not only the highest scorer in English, she scored the highest in Hindi and Sanskrit as well. So let's give a big round of applause to Vaishnavi Srivastava. Next up we have Samrit Singh Kadra. Samrit is the topper in 4 subjects, and that's mathematics, social science, Sanskrit and computer. You indeed deserve a very loud round of applause. Followed by Samrit Dubey. Samrit Dubey is the highest scorer in science, social science and Sanskrit. Commendable indeed. And now let's hear it loud for Satvika Sinha. Satvika is the highest scorer in science and social studies. Well done, Satvika. Let's hear it loud for Aniket Gupta. Aniket Gupta is the highest scorer in computer, but he is also being awarded a certificate of excellence for very good scores in social studies. Shiv Singh is the highest scorer in social studies, and he also gets a certificate of excellence for general knowledge. And now we have Arindam Mishra. Arindam Mishra gets the certificate of excellence for social studies and computer. Well done, Arindam. These certificates of excellence are being given to the students to encourage so that next time they get the highest scores. And now we have Anaya Verma. She also gets certificate of excellence for mathematics and science. Well done, Anaya. And now we have Om Agarwal, who receives the certificates of excellence for social studies and Sanskrit. You have already seen them as the general proficiency, consistent performers, and application awardees, and these are our highest scores awardees for class 5. Time now to felicitate our meritorious students of class 6. Let's hear a loud round of applause for Uditi Arora from 6th A. You have seen Uditi as Rishi Bharat Hari, and she has now come to receive the General Proficiency Award for the session 23-24 from class 6A. Uditi stands first in her section. Well done, Uditi. Uditi has participated in many inter-school competitions, and she has also brought great awards and certificates for the same. And now let's hear it loud for Ashi Moria for general application for class 6A. Next up, we have Suryash Tripathi as a consistent performer from 6A. Well done, Suryash. And now we have Sahajpreet Singh Bhatia as the General Proficiency Awardee from 6B. Sahajpreet stands first in his section. Next up, we have O. Murjani for general application. He stands second in his section, 6B. And let's hear it loud for Sampati. Sampati is absent today. She gets the Consistent Performance Award. And now moving on to section C. We have Raghav Trivedi as the proud recipient of General Proficiency from 6C. Raghav is also a great orator and has participated in many competitions. Followed by her Noor Kaur, she receives general application, the second rank holder of 6C. Well done, Noor. Ayushman Singh of 6C is absent, and he will get his book set for consistent performance. And now moving on to 6D. Kashish Agarwal gets the first prize, General Proficiency from 6D. And now, let's give it up for Ronak Dua, General Application recipient for 6D. He stands second in the class. And Akshat Mishra as the consistent performer from 6D. Moving up to class 6E. Aradhya Agnihotri receives the General Proficiency Award for 6E. She stands first in her section. Let's hear it loud for Chitrat Singh, the General Application receiver. And it's time now to applaud for Adya Sayan, the consistent performer from class 6E. So here we have the meritorious brigade of class 6, the first three rankers for the session 23-24 for class 6. I request all the teachers of class 6 to please encourage the students and be on the stage.
रिद्धिमा सूर्यान नीचे कर उसको आगे कर
Yes. Vaibhav. Excuse me. Yes. Smile, everyone. Thank you.
And it's time now to felicitate the highest scorers of the various subjects for class 6. And we begin with Sahajpreet Singh Bhatia. Sahajpreet is the highest scorer in English, in social science and in Sanskrit. So let's hear it loud for Sahajpreet for getting the highest scores in 3 subjects. And now we have a big round of applause for Raghav Trivedi. Raghav Trivedi is also getting the highest scores in 3 subjects: English, Science and General Knowledge. Let's hear it loud for Chitrat Singh. Chitrat also receives prize in 2 subjects, English as well as General Knowledge. Tarunpreet Singh gets the highest score in Hindi. Well done, Tarun. He also gets the highest score in maths. So Tarun is getting 2 prizes again. Followed by Adya Salya. Adya Salya is the highest scorer in mathematics and social science. Let's hear it loud for Trisha Pal, who is the highest scorer of science. And now we have Om Murjani. Om Murjani gets the highest score in computers and excellence in social science. Coming up is Ronak Dua, the highest scorer in general knowledge. And we have a whole line of Sanskrit scholars in class 6. So let's hear it loud for Sampatti Saxena, who gets the highest score in Sanskrit, followed by Harnoor for Kashish Agarwal and Avneet Kaur. Very well done, students. You have made us all very, very proud.
by Jane Austen to Great Expectations by Charles Dickens are books which pull on both your heart and your brain. Tour de force of wit and sparkling dialogues with characters and themes still resonate today. Books are the quietest and the most constant friends. They are the most accessible and wisest of counselors and the most patient of teachers. American billionaire Bill Gates, Barack Obama, Jack Ma, Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey all have one thing in common. All of them follow the 5-hour rule. This means devoting 1 hour every day to reading and learning. We here at SSDEC also emphasize on the importance of cultivating a habit of reading. It's our good fortune to have amongst us an inspiration for millions, the co-founder of Microsoft, a visionary, a computer programmer, and a philanthropist, Bill Gates. So we share the importance of reading, his reading techniques, and the kind of books he loves to read. So over to Sir, who is with us today in our next presentation, a rendezvous with Bill Gates. We have Kunal Singh from class 7th as Bill Gates, Shari Singh as the host, and other students as the interviewers.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a computer genius with us, the personality who co-founded the iconic tech company, Microsoft. He's a philanthropist and a dedicated personality who has a dream to make the world a better place to live. Besides his groundbreaking contributions to technology, he's an ardent advocate of the power of reading. So get ready to absorb valuable insights as Mr. Gates shares his thoughts on a transformative journey that begins with the simple act of reading. Welcome, Mr. Gates.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw.
Sir, we have some students from SSDEC with us who are very curious to interact with you.
Good morning, dear students. I hope all of you would be fabulous. Good to see you all.
Sir, please take your place. So let's start. Now, who wants to ask the first question?
Sir,
Yes, Apeksha. What's your question?
sir, why do you think reading is so important?
Reading is like a superpower. It helps you learn new stuff, understand the world, and become really smart. It's like magic for your brain. Reading opens doors to new ideas, perspectives, and knowledge. It's a key to lifelong learning and critical thinking and using crucial skills for success in any field.
Indeed, reading is a crucial skill for success. Now, who's next?
Sir,
Yes, Shashank, you may.
sir, as technology is everywhere, do you think traditional books are still important?
Absolutely. While tech is incredible, there's something magical about flipping through real pages. Books offer a depth of understanding and imagination that screens can't fully replicate. But hey, a mix of both is the sweet spot. It's all about finding that balance. Tech brings convenience, but there's something special about the smell of a book, the feel of its pages. It's like choosing between a quick text message and a heartfelt letter. Both have their places, right?
Yes.
Very well said, sir. Now, who's next in the queue? We have Ishan Singh.
Sir, what motivates you to read?
Well, every book teaches me something new or helps me see things differently. I was lucky to have parents who encouraged me to read. Reading fuels a sense of curiosity about the world, which I think helps drive me forward in my career and in the work that I do now with my foundation.
I think all of us will get the inspiration to read more and more books after this. Next, we have Amish.
Sir, what kind of books do you read?
I read a mix of things, from science and history to fiction. I'm always into books that teach me something new or make me see the world from a different perspective. Lately, I have been diving into some thought-provoking novels.
Really, books are thought-provoking. The next question is from Jella.
Thank you, Mr. Shore, for giving me the opportunity. Sir, what are your reading techniques?
Reading is like an adventure for me. Sometimes I delve deep into a book in one sitting, and other times I take it slow. I like to write down interesting things I find, like making a map of the cool places in the story. It's all about enjoying the journey. I also make sure to prioritize diversity in my reading. Mixing genres, authors, and topics broadens my perspective and keeps things interesting. It's like having a varied buffet of ideas. And don't forget, discussing books with others adds a whole new layer of enjoyment. Reading becomes a shared adventure.
We all should develop these reading techniques.
Sir,
We have one more query from Apeksha.
sir, what is your reading speed?
As Sir Francis Bacon said rightly, some books should be tasted, some devoured, but only a few should be chewed and digested thoroughly. I totally agree and consider that in one day we can't be perfect, but practice makes a man perfect. Well, my reading speed is 150 pages an hour. That means 750 words per minute. If you people want to increase your reading speed, then you should also make a habit of reading something done on a daily basis.
Thank you, sir, for giving such a valuable tips to increase our reading speed.
I think Ishan has one more question to ask.
Yes, Mr. Shaw, you are absolutely right. Sir, what is your success mantra?
I think entrepreneurs must take risks and not fear failure. I believe that failure is a valuable teacher and an essential part of the learning process. It is important to embrace failure, analyze the lessons it offers, and use that knowledge to improve and achieve success.
Sir, you truly said, if we follow this learning process, then we will achieve success. Last but not the least, we have Ishan Singh.
Sir, what is your advice to my friends?
Students, my advice for everyone is to read a lot, explore diverse subjects, and never stop learning. Embrace challenges, stay curious, and remember, your education is the foundation for making a positive impact on the world.
Thank you, Mr. Gates, for sparing your precious time for us. I am sure the students of SSDEC are fortunate to get inspired by you face to face. They will mark your valuable presence and advice in their life. Now, I conclude with dream big, work hard, and enjoy the journey. Thank you, viewers. Till we meet again. Bye for now. Have a good day.
Thank you for your valuable insight, sir. Your words were an eye-opener for the audience present here. Very well explained through this interview that why should we read books? For within the pages of books lie boundless treasures waiting to be discovered.
The reward for work well done is the opportunity to do more. Moving on to our next category of awards for the Meritorious Brigade of classes 7th and 8th. I will again request Pooja ma'am to kindly take over.
And now it's time to felicitate the Meritorious Brigade of Class 7. And to do the honors, I humbly solicit Soni sir and Coach Bihari sir to please come up on the stage and honor the students. I request Principal ma'am to accompany sirs. In class 7 also we have the 3 categories, and all the 3 categories will be awarded the book sets for class 8. And first in line we have Randa Karya from class 7th A receiving the trophy for general proficiency, a book set and a notebook set for class 8. Please put your hands together for Randa Karya. Moving on, let's hear it loud for Diljit Kaur for General Application Award. She gets a book set for class 8, a glittering trophy and a coveted certificate, followed by Lipi Bina for consistent performance from 7th A. Well done, Lipi. Let's move on to section B. From 7th B, we have Pratyash Gautam at the first pedestal, and he receives the General Proficiency Award. Rajveer Singh Lamba is at the second rung of the ladder, and he receives the General Application Award. And Siddharth Yadav of 7th B receives the Consistent Performance Award for the session 23-24. Moving on, we have Abhay Gupta from 7C getting the award for general proficiency. We have Ishan Singh for general application. Ishan stands second in his section. And Avanya Gupta gets the award for consistent performance from the same section, 7C. Let's give a big round of applause to our top rankers. Moving on to 7th D, we have Vidhi Pandey, the first prize winner for general proficiency, and Vidhi is also our great orator. Moving on, we have Shaurya Gupta for general application, and Aya Agarwal receives for consistent performance in her section, 7th D. It's time now to applaud for Unnati Jaiswal, the General Proficiency Awardee from 7E. Unnati stands first in her section, followed by Aradhya Yadav. She gets the prize for general application. And at the third position we have Ananya Jaiswal as the consistent performer for 7th E. We also have Aditi from 7th E. She gets the Teacher's Commendation Award from her class. I think Aditi's book has been missed. We are really sorry for that. But yes, Aditi will get her prize and her due recognition, and the teachers will get it done. She can be given a dummy book for oh, she has it. Oh, great. Very good. Very good, Aditi. I request all the teachers of class 7 to come and stand here. subject topper for English is Vidhi Pandey. And Vidhi Pandey is also a subject topper in Hindi and social science. So let's hear it very loud for Vidhi Pandey, the highest scorer in English, Hindi and social science. Let's call upon Shaurya Gupta, the mathematician of class 7. Shaurya gets the highest scores in mathematics for the session 23-24. Next up, we have Abhay Gupta, the science topper and the computer topper. So I think Abhay is blessed with a logical mind and is so highest in science and computers. Let's hear it loud for Unnati Jaiswal as she gets the highest scores in general knowledge and she also gets a certificate of excellence in Hindi. Moving on, we have our Sanskrit scholars. So, Pratyaksh Gautam is our Sanskrit scholar from class 7 and he shares it with Aradhya Yadav. And Aradhya is equally good in science and computers as she gets the excellence in science and computers and highest score in Sanskrit. So here we have the highest scorers of various subjects for class 7 for this session. Thank you, students. And now may I request Sir Sanjeev G. Agarwal and his better half, Ma'am Agarwal, to please come up on the stage and do the honors. And it's time now to felicitate the toppers of class 8. I request Principal Ma'am to accompany Sir and Ma'am and encourage the students. In class 8A, we have Ashirvad Gupta at the topmost rung of the ladder and he'll be embellished with General Proficiency Award for Section 8A. The glittering General Application Award goes to Suyash Mishra of 8A for the session 23-24 and Arshangi Manikani stands third and receives the Consistent Performance Award for her section. These students get the books to read and to encourage a flair for reading. And moving on to section 8B, let's hear it loud for Sableen Kaur as she stands first in her section and gets the glittering trophy of general proficiency. Sukham Singh gets the General Application Award for 8B. Trisha Singh is the consistent performer from 8B for her section. Moving on to 8C, let's hear hear it very loud for Akhil Nair as he gets the coveted General Proficiency Award. It's time now to felicitate Ayushman Mishra for General Application and Sarthak Shukla for consistent performance from his section. Moving on to 8D. From 8D, let's hear it very loud for Shubh Gupta as he stands first in his section. Aditya Singh gets the General Application Award and Prakhar Mishra stands third and receives the Consistent Performance Award for 8D. And moving on to 8E, please give a big round of applause for Harshit Bodhani for receiving the General Proficiency Award, Atal Gupta for General Application, and Shivaj Shukla gets the Consistent Performance Trophy for Section 8E. So here is the scholarly brigade of Class 8 standing before you with their glittering and coveted trophies and timeless documents. I request all the Class 8 teachers to come up on the stage and encourage their students. Time now to felicitate the subject toppers of Class 8. Let's hear it very loud for Sableen Kaur as she scored the highest in both the languages. She has scored the highest in English and Hindi. Well done, Sableen. Sableen is also a great speaker and participates in many competitions that are held around the session. She has great flair for acting and you will see her in many inter-school and inter-house competitions. Let's hear it loud for Shubh Gupta. Shubh Gupta is very logical as he proves it by getting the highest scores in mathematics, science and social science. And now it's time to clap for a generally aware child, Ashirvad Gupta, for scoring the highest in general knowledge. And it's time now to give it up for Atul Nair, a Sanskrit scholar and a computer scholar. Very well done, Atul. And it's time now to felicitate the students who have scored excellence in various subjects. And they get a certificate of excellence for good marks in English, science, social science and GK, and it's none other than Harshit Bodhani, our maths wizard. Let's hear it loud for Satvik Tripathi for excellence in English and Hindi. You will see Satvik many a times on the stage, either reciting the shlokas or presenting some elocution. And it's time now to felicitate Manya Nigam for excellence in English and science. Well done, Manya.
Stories are magic. They can create other worlds, different realms, emotions, ideas, and make the everyday scene incredible. Stories have the power to ignite our imagination and instill valuable lessons. They can teach us empathy and take us on terrific journeys. Next, we have our stellar performer, Nishtanara of class 50, who will bring words to life through her story titled Dr. Dolittle Learns a New Language. She is also the proud winner with second position in KSS Storytelling Competition. The story is about how we humans can empathize with animals and make their life right with our life.
Greetings to all. The title of my story is Dr. Dolittle Learns a New Language. John Dolittle, MD, was a proper doctor and knew a whole lot. He lived in a little town called Puddleby on the marsh. His house was quite small, but his garden was very large, where he kept many kinds of pets like goldfish, rabbits, white mice, a squirrel, a hedgehog, and an old lame horse, 25 years of age. But his favorite pets were Dab Dab the duck, Chip the dog, Cup Cup the baby pig, Polynesia the parrot, and the owl, Tutu. When you love animals so much, why don't you talk to them and be an animal doctor? I don't treat animals because I'm a doctor for people and there are plenty of animal doctors, said John Dolittle. Yes, they are, but none of them are any good at all. Did you know that animals can talk? I knew that parrots can talk. We parrots can talk in two languages, people's language and birds' language. If I say, Polly wants a cracker, you understand me. But hear this, Kakoi ke Good gracious! What does that mean? That means, is the porridge hot yet? In birds' language. Oh my, you never talked that way to me before. Tell me some more. And the doctor sat with a book and a pencil to note down the bird language. Now, don't go too fast and I'll write it down. This is interesting. Give me the bird's ABC first. Slowly now. Polynesia sat on the kitchen table, giving him bird words to put down in the book. At tea time, when the dog Chip came in, the parrot said, "See, he is talking to you." Look They were scratching his ear. But animals don't always speak with their mouth. They speak with their ears, with their feet, with their tails, with everything. Look, he wants you to take him out for a walk. Oh, really? After a while, the doctor got to learn the language of the animals so well that he could talk to them himself and understand everything they said. And henceforth, Polynesia brought her sick friends, and the doctor began to treat their illnesses. One day, a farmer brought his old plough horse to the doctor. Horse said, "You know, doctor, that wet over the hill has been treating me for 6 weeks now for spavins instead of checking my eyes." The doctor checked the horse's eyesight and said, "What you need is spectacles." "Why not? There is no reason why horses shouldn't wear glasses." Then John Dolittle got a fine big pair of green spectacles, and the plough horse stopped going blind in one eye and could see as well as ever. And thus doctor continued to spread happiness in the animal kingdom. And soon it became a common sight to see farm animals wearing glasses, country round puddle bee, and the blind horse was the thing unknown. So friends, always remember, doing good deeds to all is man's most glorious task on earth. Thank you.
What an impressive narration! All animals deserve our love and compassion, for it is said that money can buy you a fine dog, but only love can make its tail wag.
I'll again request Pooja ma'am to announce the winners for the next category of awards for classes 9 and 11.
Thank you, Divyaj. Thank you, Prabhu. And now, may I humbly solicit Mittal sir and Tandon sir to please come up on the stage and do the honors for class 9 students. I request Principal ma'am to accompany sir. Sir, please. I request Kapoor sir to please come up. My apologies, sir. It's time now to felicitate the students of class 9, and we begin with 9A. Let's hear it loud for Adnan Singh, who received the General Proficiency Award for the session 23-24 from 9A. Well done, Adnan. Followed by Chetna Ahuja, who receives General Application Award for the session. She stands second in her class. And we have Garima Kheskani as the consistent performer for her section. Garima is not only academically a strong child but also has many co-curricular medals on her. And we have Tarun Bodhani as the General Proficiency recipient from 9B. Well done, Tarun. For general application, I call upon Karthikeya Singh. And Vaishnavi Jha is the consistent performer from 9th B. Moving up to class 9C, we have Shriyansh Yadav, the first rank holder, the general proficiency recipient, and for general application, we have 2 students. So let's hear it very loud for Krishpreet Kaur Bhatia and Hritesh Pratap Singh for receiving general application. Both the students have the same total in 9C. And we have Devansh Gupta, who is the consistent performer from 9C. Well done, Devansh. Moving on to our next section, we have Garima Singh, the General Proficiency Awardee, followed by Kanak Shamnani. She receives the glittering trophy of general application. And Siddharth Verma stands third and gets the Consistent Performance Award. From 9th E, at the first rung of the ladder, we have Vidit Rathore. Well done, Vidit. He gets the General Proficiency Award. From 9th E, Jashika Singh stands second and receives the General Application Award. And Virat Shukla gets the Consistent Performance Award from 9th E. Moving on to the subject toppers. Let's hear it loud for Hitesh Pratap Singh once again for scoring the highest in English. And he shares the award with Garima Singh of 9th D. Both the students have scored the highest in English for this session. And I think Hindi has become a favorite of the students as we have Swastik Sahu, the highest scorer in Hindi from 9th B. We have Krishpreet Kaur Bhatia as the highest scorer for Hindi yet again, shared by Shriyansh Yadav, yet again for Hindi from 9C, and from 9th D we have our very able contour of the day, Divyansh Nainwani. Well versed in Hindi and English alike. Well done, Divyansh. Moving on to the mathematician of class 9, let's hear it very loud for Vidit Rathore. For science, we have Tarun Bodhani. He is the highest scorer in science. Astha Singh gets the highest marks in social science. And I again announce Shriyan's name, though he's got his certificate for computer applications. So Shriyan has got the highest in Hindi as well as in computer applications. I request all the teachers of class 9 to please come up on the stage to encourage their students. up and do the honors for our class 11 meritorious students. We begin with 11th A, that is our section for the science stream. And let's give a very big round of applause for her lean corps for receiving the general proficiency for the session 2023-24. Next up, we have Samar Agarwal from 11th A Science Stream getting the General Application Award. Suryansh Gupta is absent today, so we move on to the next category, that is Nishant Agarwal from 11th E. He stands first and he gets the General Proficiency Award. Nishant is also from the science stream. Next up we have Adrika Singh standing second in her section, 11th B, and she gets General Application Award. And the consistent performer of 11th B is Anya Srivastava. And moving on to the Commerce and the Humanities stream, in 11th C, please give a big round of applause to Tanushri Tandon, who stands first in the Commerce stream from 11th C. She gets the General Proficiency Glittering Trophy. And the ace performer for the Humanities stream is Mudra Shukla from 11th C. Well done, Mudra. The super champ for general application from 11th C is Piyush Alani. He stands second in his section. And Krati Srivastava stands third, and she gets the glittering trophy of consistent performance. Moving on to 11th D. Let's hear it very loud for Rajot Kaur. She gets the General Proficiency Trophy. And she stands first in her section. She's from the Commerce stream. Prabkirat Kaur stands second and gets General Application Award from 11th D. And the consistent performer from 11th D is Ujjwal Chainani. Bhavya Vajpayee is a prodigious intellectual from 11th E. She gets General Proficiency Award. For general application, let's hear it loud for Himani Rao from 11th E. And Akshat Singh gets the Consistent Performance Award from the same section. And now let's move on to the next category, that is the Subject Toppers category. At the first position, at the first place in English, let's hear it very loud for Adrika Singh. And our Hindi scholar is Janvi Singh from 11th A. Janvi comes from the science stream, but her flair for Hindi is really commendable. And now it's time to felicitate Samarth Agarwal from 11th A for mathematics as well as for physics. Well done. Commerce proving your choice to be very, very correct. And moving on, we have Nishant Agarwal, our mathematician from 11th B, and our chemist from 11B, as well as our computer science top scorer. Well done, Nishant, for 3 subjects. Next up, we have Mudra Shukla. Mudra Shukla from 11C gets the highest score in geography, in humanities, and in psychology. Moving on, it's time now to felicitate Tanushri Tandon. Tanushri also scores the highest in physics, the highest in economics, and the highest in informative practices. And now it's time to felicitate Suryansh Gupta. He's absent, but he has scored the highest in biology. Coming up, it's time to felicitate Harleen Kaur for yet she gets the highest in physical education. For fine arts, we have Ikjot Singh. We have Ansh Jaiswal for music. We have Piyush Alani for entrepreneurship. And I missed out Rabjot for 2 subjects she gets for applied mathematics and accountancy. Well done, Rabjot. She's the highest scorer of applied math and accountancy. So here is the scholarly brigade of class 11. I request all the class 11 teachers to come up and encourage the students.
to see just what you will do. And if what they thought about you is true, a little setback will never stop you. So never give up trying. Giving up is a sign of those who fail. And to give up on yourself is a sign of self-betrayal. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Our melodious choir is here to present a beautiful song, Never Give Up, giving us a message that we can be successful if we have traits like perseverance and resilience. That was truly well nuanced and heartwarming. The session 2023-24 has been full of thrills and adventures and gives a message that when positive action combined with positive thinking, it results in success. I would like to call upon Bhavya Bajpayee and Piyush Alani of class 11 to acknowledge the achievements of our prodigious students who exemplify values like discipline, compassion, and zeal for learning, which is the core essence of the belief our school holds.
Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. And working together is success. Keeping this profound thought in mind, we, the students of SSDEC, had welcomed the year 2023 with dreams in our eyes and determination in our hearts. we can proudly say, we did it. The entire 2023-24 session became a year of glittering success, academic as well as co-curricular.
As we bid adieu to the wonderful session 2023-24, let's take a stroll down the memory lane and cherish some unforgettable moments. Right from the month of April, students pulled up their socks and tried hard to win accolades in various inter-school competitions. Aditi Singh of 8th A bagged first position, and Sabreen Kaur of 8th B achieved second runners-up in KSS English debate. Anusha Tripathi and Yashika Jain of 8th D made us proud by winning first position in KSS Hindi debate. In KSS Hindi elocution, our budding orator Sakshi Somjhani of 5th C ranked first. Jasnoor Kaur of 5th A stood first in KSS English elocution. And Nishtha Narang of 5th E grabbed first runners-up trophy in KSS storytelling competition. In KSS English elocution at GD Goenka Public School, our eloquent speakers Garima Keskani of 9th A and Akshita Singh of 11th E won first runners-up trophy.
In the prestigious English debate competition organized by Sir Padampat Singhania Education Center, Akshita Singh of 11th E and Isha Bajpayee of 11th A got second runners-up position. In inter-school GK quiz, Bhavya Bajpayee of 11th E and Prachi Nathwani of 10th B made us proud by achieving the second runners-up position. In KSS inter-school solo singing competition, a very talented Yashika Jain of 8th D got second runners-up position. In KSS inter-school art competition, our little artists Ishan Nigam of 2nd D and Satvik Mishra of 5th A stood second. Arnav Mishra of 11th A won second position in inter-school spell bee competition. Our very talented rock band bagged first runners-up position in KSS rock band competition held at Vinyas Public School.
It's time to acknowledge our sports enthusiasts, and the list is long. In KSS chess competition, both boys and girls of senior category proved their knack by winning first position. In inter-school table tennis tournament at DPS Barra, our senior girls and boys bagged the first position and stood victorious. In inter-school taekwondo championship, our students from class nursery to 9th left their mark and brought back a bag full of gold, silver and bronze medals. In the national level skating of North Zone, Nirvikar Bajpayee of class 9 made the school proud by winning gold medal and securing the first position second time in a row. And our skating prodigy also secured first runners-up position in KSS inter-school skating competition held at Allen House Public School, Khalasi Lines. And in Taekwondo District Championship, we won 3 gold, 3 silver and 3 bronze medals by a team of 9 students. Our little Sam Kushagra of 4th E bagged for second runners-up position in the Sports Hub Swimming Championship held at DPS Kalyanpur. In inter-school yoga competition held at GD Goenka School, our students got first runners-up position.
Truly said, Rome was not built in a day. These laurels and achievements are not the outcome of preparation of a few days or weeks, but the grooming starts every year, right from the first day of the new session, as many activities and inter-house competitions are planned and conducted to instill different skills in our students. Throughout the session, from the tiny tots of pre-primary classes to the senior-most students of our school, left no stones unturned to make and break the records of success. Right from the month of April, a series of activities start, from recitation competition in primary and pre-primary classes, Hindi creative writing, English creative writing, inter-house solo singing competition, Hindi Divas, to inter-house Hindi and English elocution. The periodic tests on one hand and the activities on the other hand kept our budding champions on their toes. To make our children multifaceted, a potpourri of activities were put forth, ranging from map contest, maths and science wizard, computer savvy, English Jam, inter-house TK quiz of both junior and senior section, art competition, to a lot other sports competitions like inter-house badminton, chess, carom, and many more tournaments.
Be it learning yoga asanas or conducting special assemblies on Earth Day, Gandhi Jayanti, or to celebrate festivals like Diwali and Christmas, or to honor personalities like J. Krishnamurti and Virali Modi. Our students ardently participated in all the activities. The Independence Day and Republic Day were also celebrated with great zeal and zest by our students of pre-primary, primary and senior classes. A 3 days youth leadership workshop was conducted from 19th to 21st September 2023 under the mentorship of an eminent speaker and corporate trainer, Mr. Bilal Ali, wherein he not only acquainted the students with 21st century skills but also introduced a plethora of career options. The other session was presided over by an acclaimed personality, Professor Dr. Bhagwan Jagwani, Campus Director, Allen House Group of Institutions. Both the sessions were quite enlightening and helped the students to develop an enthusiastic approach towards their future prospects.
In the mega event of the session 2023-24, hosted by our school on 4th and 5th August 2023, Techno Fair, not only our students did a phenomenal job organizing the event, but also walked home as the champions of the event, beating 30 reputed schools of the city.
Another successful venture, the annual athletic meet, Navakriti 2023, was held on 1st December. The day was graced by the presence of Colonel Neeraj Nathani. What an exhilarating day it was. Our athletes showcased their prowess, determination, sportsman spirit and passion. An impressive display of several drills were put up by our little champs of primary classes, and the athletes of pre-primary were equally energetic on the ground.
In the annual computer carnival organized by Puranchand Vidya Niketan, a team of 12 students from the senior section represented our school and secured first position with their excellent participation and winning bid.
On 10th February 2024, Kriti, Art and Science exhibition was held. The display of art and craft was exquisite. The enthusiasm of our blooming scientists was praiseworthy, as they made interesting models, putting into practice the basic concepts of science.
And here we are, at the last stop, marking end to an expedition which has been full of blessings, success and joy. The students throughout the session have been consistent with their hard work and have made us extremely proud. This day was an attempt appreciating and celebrating those efforts. We wish our students all the luck and love as they march on yet another exciting voyage.
Thank you.
What an amazing journey we have had in the past 1 year. Thank you, Bhavya and Piyush, for throwing light on the accomplishments of our aspiring stars. May I now request our chief guest, Sir Kamlesh Kumar Jain, to address the August gathering with his inspiring words.
Good morning, and thanks to Shobha ma'am, Mr. Soni, for asking me to be here. When I was standing in the line while giving awards to class 6 and 7, I felt that I was at the same age. And I felt that if this award was given by my principal ma'am, I would have liked it more. So I requested her to give the award. Thanks a lot. I'm one among you. I felt like that, so I should talk like that only today. In fact, we will not be talking about past. We will be talking about future. I congratulate all of you all of you as the lucky generation. You are the luckiest generation in last 500 years or might be 1,000 years in India, because it is India's story which is now becoming good. In 1800, people used to say, I'll go to UK, I'll go to Great Britain and I would live there. In 1950, we used to say, oh, US is the land of opportunity. It is 2024. And this is the era of land of opportunity is going to be India. And you are lucky to be here and to live, enjoy this century. You will really get lot of opportunity and world is going to look for you. So that is why I call you the luckiest generation. And one more interesting thing you have. And that is, in my generation, we used to see computer science as something innovation, which will change the lifestyle, which will take away jobs and all. And to be very honest, I saw first computer when I was in engineering third year, when I got computer science branch. So from that point till today, when I think most of you must have seen computer in class third, fourth, something like that, or class first. So that's a big change. And computer has impacted every part of your life, correct? Now this is going to be an era of artificial intelligence. So I'll be talking a bit about artificial intelligence in the way at class 6 to class 12 we could have thought about. Artificial intelligence, what it is nothing extraordinary. When there is a kid in class first, we teach, this is apple, you understand, this is apple. Then we say that apple is red, he understands apple is red. And then somewhere he reads street and then he combines street. So things happens like that, correct? The same thing if you can do in computers, in programs, where computer can learn. This is what we call artificial intelligence. And this is something not of future. This is of present. How many of you have taken photographs on smartphones? All of you? Correct? Do you know that a smartphone photographs that uses AI technology? That is why from Apple you get very good photographs, focus photographs, autofocus is there, correct? That is what is a narrow artificial intelligence. You drive car, it carries artificial intelligence. Google Map, how many of you have used Google Map? Oh, that is again having artificial intelligence. When you go to Amazon or might be to Zomato and Swiggy to buy something, order something, it tells you what you ordered last week, what people are buying nowadays, which restaurant or hotel you should walk in. That is all powered by artificial intelligence. So it's there. Right now it is there, and to be very honest, in your future journey, it is going to be really game changer and it will be much bigger than you can think of. Okay, let me start from anything, any trade you will go in for. So I believe some of you would like to be doctor, correct? Imagine that in future, and already some part of it is there, you go to a doctor, MRI sort of machine is there, and it will create a 3D image of your body. Doctor will be able to see where exactly the problem is, how he or she is going to operate, and then machine will instruct that this is how the operation procedure should be done, and machine might operate that as well. We call it robotic surgery nowadays. When we talk about cancer, that whole treatment is followed by protocols. We do some medication, we learn, then we learn from mistakes, and then we say, okay, this is my accuracy. Believe it, the same thing computer artificial intelligence can do. So it is going to change your life as a doctor. Okay, how many of you want to be lawyer? You know what is a good liar? He is a guy who has read lot many things, and then by reading all those things, he can understand your problem. He can cite the exact case where there is a particular ruling, and he can point out, see, this is how the law is, and this is why you should be given the benefit. Correct? But my computer already has the whole Wikipedia, whole internet, everything. So don't you think that it can give all those rulings automatically? And this is something ChatGPT is doing. Of course, it did one step further. In US, there was some lawyers who were making all their wills and all from ChatGPT and all. So it created a verdict where there were some phrases were changed. It was a verdict which was never given. But ChatGPT, it just jumbled up the words. Correct? But yes, now if you want a will to be made, now if you want a partnership agreement to be made and things like that, AI can help you. Okay, you want to be an engineer, a civil engineer? In my old days, you used to create a sketch of a home, then might be 2D and then how it would look like, correct? Months of effort. AI will ask you, what sort of home you want? It has got 100 photographs. In its memory, can show you. You might select one of them. Once you select that, then what it will do, it will learn that. Next time somebody else will come, it will say, hey, this sort of home you will require. And it will keep on learning. This is what we call about artificial intelligence. So in civil, in architect, in home decor, how many of you might have, some of you might have purchased something from Amazon. You buy a fridge and it will say, okay, take a photograph of your room. Put that fridge into that room and see how it looks like. Correct? This is what artificial intelligence. So if you want to be a civil engineer or an architect or an interior decorator, be ready to adopt artificial intelligence. It's going to change your life. You want to be a mechanical engineer? Fair enough. We have got cars, AI-ready cars, Tesla, very good AI, correct? Toyota, Innova, all AI things. 20% of the car cost goes, some of it goes into AI. Automatic braking system, artificial when you go very high, or if a tire deflates, how it should work. This is all artificial intelligence. So, if you want to be a space scientist, it cannot work without artificial intelligence, correct? Let us be a writer. How many of you have write a shairi for my lover on Valentine's Day to ChatGPT? Have you asked this? It will write a shairi for you. It can write poems. They may not be of that vivid, but yes, it can give you the script, it can give you the transcript, and might be a very good matter. In English, in Hindi, in Urdu, you ask. You talk about drawing, you talk about designs, web designers, art, design, everything has changed. We used to do a lot of work with canvas. Now digital art is something which is flowing very fast. Correct? Web designers have changed. Music. Those days of 200 people playing, one playing piano, second guitar. You have not seen it for many days, correct? It's all correct. And artificial intelligence again playing, science playing the role into tuning with you. And by the way, there is an app already there. You come to home and use that app. Say, hey, play the music according to my mood. It will take a photograph of yours, see what the sort of vibes you are generating. Based on that, if you are in good mood, it might sing something in Hindi or some la la la. If you are in sad mode, then it might say something. If you have got very good marks in school, then it might sing something. If it is bad, then it might say, hey, hum honge kamyab ek din. Correct? It will do it for you. That is already there. Already home cooked based on artificial intelligence are there. Cleaning devices, Elon Musk. The Gaon Wali Bai, it has changed even that. AI is coming into that as well. One of the things, some of you might be looking for going for army or something like that, defense. Have you seen Rambo movie? Just imagine a machine having a vision, firing on the army, killing anybody and everybody, and nobody is getting killed from our side because we have got that robotic army. Correct? And this nothing of future. Few of the things are already here. The current government has inaugurated 75 projects in defense on artificial intelligence. So the way war is going to be fought, the way we are going to fight or act against terrorism or anything, it has already changed. You might have seen there was a drone attack, the drone was getting down and all. No more risk to send your own plane or your own persons. So, my dear friends, life is really getting changed. You are lucky that you are in an era of artificial intelligence and the golden era of India. Next 50 years will be the years of India, and as a young generation, you have got every opportunity you can dream of. There are more than 50 unicorns already there in India. Unicorn is more than 8,000 CR turnover company in less than, let's say, 5 years, 3 years. Already there are success stories. And we expect it to grow by n numbers. More than 1 lakh startup units have started. So please be ready for what is coming to be the next. And yes, as there was a poem, there was a song, never give up. I can assure you, whatever you do, wherever you do, since India is going to grow, you are going to succeed, it will be 100% sure that you are going to be successful. So just keep on working, and thanks to all of you for inviting me here and looking at all the things. I'm really impressed. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your lovely erudition.
I would now request our manager, Sir Soni, to present our distinguished guest, Sir Kamlesh Kumar Jain, with a memento as an expression of our gratitude. We are deeply grateful for the time and effort you have dedicated in sharing your expertise and experiences. We are immensely honored and grateful for your presence today in our school. Your insights and contributions not only enriched us as students, but also left a lasting impression on all attendees. We are truly inspired by your words, and we look forward to the possibility of your benign presence again in the future.
Now I request Pooja ma'am to kindly take over, as the audience is intrigued to know the results and the house which is going to win the coveted House of the Year trophy. Over to you, ma'am. All the best, houses.
And yes, it's time now for all the effort and the endeavors that you have put in throughout the session in various co-curricular activities, not only in academics, but in many competitions that each one of you has participated. Be it the English debate or the Hindi debate, the Hindi handwriting or the English handwriting, all was very clear to you all on the screen here. And it's time now that how you children all together have scored. This is the score for all of you. And to do the honors, may I request Sir, our Chief Guest Sir, and Soni Sir, to please come up on the stage and give away the coveted and the glittering trophies to our students. I also request Principal Ma'am to please accompany Sir. And before we move to the house results, it's time to recognize the efforts of all the students who worked together for a very, very fruitful session. And it's time to congratulate the students and teachers alike for the Class of the Year session 23-24. Please give a very big round of applause for our tiny tots of Class 2 and their teachers. Please give a very big hand for Class 2 students. Even one of the youngest lot of the school has been trained so well by their teachers that they have got this award. The glittering Class of the Year trophy goes to Class 2. I request Seema ma'am, the rep of Class 2, and all the teachers of Class 2, the class teachers, Preeti ma'am, Niharika ma'am, Roshni ma'am, Sanchita ma'am, Indu ma'am, the Hindi teacher, and the computer teachers to please come up and receive this glittering trophy. Your students have been most disciplined, most upcoming, and very, very creative. They have participated in various competitions around the session, have given up beautiful assemblies, have shown class discipline, excellent handwriting, good results, and here they get everything that they have been committed to. The Class of the Year, Class 2.
ठीक है.
And now we have the co-curricular trophy. I know that all the senior students are waiting for the results, so I'll move from the fourth position. At the fourth position in co-curriculars, we have Tulsi House. At the third position, you can give a big round of applause because participation is what counts. It really counts a lot. At the third position, we have Kabir House. At the second position, we have Sur House. And so, at the first position, we have Meera House. Gets the third trophy of co-curricular for the session 22-24. I request the house mistress and the in charge along with students to come up and receive this trophy. Meera House stands first in the co-curricular category for the session 23-24. These students have participated in many competitions, be it class 6 to 8 or 9 to 12, they have made it very big. Class 11 students can come up, the senior most class can enjoy the glory of this trophy. The teachers who keep contributing to their house are also invited to be on the stage. They train them for various competitions and then they get this glittering trophy. Well done, Meera House. And now comes the next category, that is the academics category. And in this category, whatever the children score, all the children of the school, their scores are averaged, and on that basis, every section has the first, second and third house, and then they are all combined together and we give the academic result for the session 23-24. And I'll again begin from the fourth position. At the fourth position, we have Kabir House. Buck up, Kabir House. Next year, you should be on a higher pedestal because this is your reflection. Next up, we have Tulsi House at the third position. Meera House at the second position. And it's none other than Soor House who stands first and gets the positive trophy for academics for the session 23-24. I request the house mistress, students and the teacher in charge to please come up and receive this trophy. All the teachers of Soor House, please come up on the stage to receive this glittering trophy for the academics for the session 23-24. Class 11 students can accompany their teachers here. Soor House students of class 11 can come up on the stage. Soor House students. This trophy belongs to all the meritorious brigade because their good scores have got them this glittering trophy, and I see that all the ones who were there for the top rankers again come to be a part of this trophy. And it's time now to declare the House of the Year, which is based on their sports performance, on their academic performance and the co-curricular performance. So again, I begin from fourth position. At the fourth position, it is Tulsi House. So better luck next time, Tulsi House. At the third position, we have Kabir House. And the first runner-up, House of the Year 2023-24 goes to Meera House. Please give them a very big round of applause. And Soor House, I think, is already shaking hands because they have understood that they are the House of the Year. So first we will have Meera House in charge and Meera House mistress. So please come up with their students and receive the House of the Year first runner-up for the session 23-24. Well done, students. And at the apex, we have Soor House, the House of the Year. I request Kirti ma'am, the house in charge, and all the teachers and students of Soor House to come up and receive this glittering trophy. Well done, students. It is the result of your hard work, perseverance, and commitment, be it academic, co-curriculars, or sports. It's the day of fruition. I request class 11 Soor House students, class 9 Soor House students to come up and be a part of this momentous occasion. And we have some more prizes awaiting, and Principal Ma'am will come and unveil the curtain for some more prizes that are awaiting us all, teachers and students alike.
It's really so heartening to see the children performing so well, getting awarded for their beautiful performance in the academics, in the co-curricular activities, in sports, and so much else. I feel so proud to be heading such an institution where we have such brilliant students, and I feel even prouder to have teachers, the team of teachers who work so hard with the students that they are able to achieve this level today, whether it is academics or co-curriculars. If I talk about academics, when I was giving prizes to the students of classes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 11, my heart really went out to all the representative teachers, the head teachers of all the classes who work around the year to see that all the sections do as well as possible. My heart went out to the efforts that are being made by the coordinators, Ms. Rashmi Upadhyay, Ms. Anjana Kushwaha, Ms. Gurpreet Kaur, for all that they do for the students. Really, their efforts are commendable. When I handed over the trophies to the different houses, my heart really went out to all the house in charge or the house mistresses who work so hard. Ms. Arvinder Kaur, Ms. Bhumika Srivastav, Ms. Harpreet Kaur, and Ms. Kirti Sharma. I'm so very proud of you. The house coordinator, Mr. Shastri, is not here, otherwise he too would have felt very, very proud of this moment. So congratulations to all of you. This program has been going on so very beautifully, and we have some cash rewards again for the children who are performing today. So I just request our manager sir to kindly give away these cash awards to these talented lot of students. We have a cash award for Uditi Arora, the little girl who was translating all the meanings of the lovely Sanskrit shlokas today in the first presentation, Niti Shlokam. Uditi, if you could kindly come forward, she gets a cash award of rupees 2,000. Wonderful. Then we have another cash award for our Bill Gates and Dr. Doolittle Nishtanaran, Bill Gates, Kunal, and Nishtanaran. Please come forward. Wonderful presentations by the students. Then we have a cash award for our compeers, Divyansh and Prabgun, and also for the children who came up with the year roundup, Bhavya Bajpayee and Piyush Alani. Very good. Then we have we were speaking about the sacrifices that parents have to make really to see their students excelling, and what to speak of the sacrifices the teachers have to make to not only ensure happiness in their family but also ensure happiness here in the school system. And we really appreciate those teachers who are not only punctual but regular, like we give full attendance certificates and prizes to the students. The same way we have some teachers who have marked full attendance in the entire session. So I would like to invite these teachers to receive their awards from Sir. Could you kindly come forward and just take in the names? We have Miss Ambika Kohli. A big hand for her. It's not easy to be present each and every day the school is open. Miss Poonam Agarwal. Please come forward. Miss Ashna Sachdeva and Miss Rekha Rajan, who takes care of the infirmary, takes care of each and every sick child, reaching her, sometimes sick, sometimes not even sick, handling them patiently, really takes a lot. Sometimes going to the hospital with sick children, counseling them, counseling their parents also. So very proud of you teachers for your full attendance. Ashna and Ambika. Ashna Sachdeva with the participants. Okay, we'll wait for her. Okay, great. So let's give a big round of applause to Ashna. This really is a huge encouragement for all the teachers. Now, I think Ambika is not. And now as we are about to wind up the session, I feel really overwhelmed to say that we are bidding adieu to two of our very highly dedicated and devoted staff members who have been here with us for a very, very long time, working with all sincerity. May I invite Ma'am Shubhra Bakchi, who has been here with us for the last 24 years. I want all the students to stand up and honor ma'am for all that she has done for the institution. The institution will always remain indebted to Shubhra ma'am for her dedicated services to the school. Her compassion for the students is really unmatched. She is a bottomless sea of knowledge. There was not a single teacher, including me, in the school who was not going to her to seek advice, to find out more about whatever we had to work upon. She has led the students to victories. She is a great composer who scripted so many skits, so many dramas for us, who wrote such wonderful debates for the students. And of course, her teaching style is something where not only students wish to attend her classes, but some of the teachers also wish to sit and study from her. I salute Shubhra ma'am today. It's an overwhelming moment, full of joy. We are so fortunate that ma'am worked with us for all these glorious 24 years, and whatever she has taught us and the students is going to live forever. All gratitude to you, ma'am. You will always, always be remembered. And this is not a parting, this is a new beginning for a new kind of guidance that you're going to give to all of us. Thank you so, so very much, ma'am. And we also bid adieu. It's a little difficult for everyone. To Ma'am Rashmi Pandey, who has been here with us for more than 12 years now, guiding students in the second language, which children sometimes find very difficult, but making it so easy for them, guiding students to learn difficult shloks. Most of the times, when you have seen the children reciting shloks here, ma'am has been behind them, training the children, helping them to learn the shloks, and then to render them with the correct pronunciations here. So kudos to ma'am for her service. Again, we are so proud of ma'am. Yes, students really, most of you must have studied from ma'am in class 7, both Sanskrit and Hindi, and how lovingly, how utterly lovingly she used to deal with the children, and also counseling other teachers not to lose their patience. I really marvel at the patience with which she has handled the most difficult, the naughtiest of children, and under her care they improved tremendously. So big round of applause to her. Not going anywhere, like I said earlier, you're always going to be here with us, and whatever you have taught us, whatever you have taught your children here will be remembered, and I'm sure, children, that whatever your teachers have taught you, with that what you make of your life will become highly inspirational for the other. Yes, Ayush, it brings tears to your eyes. Really, it's a tearful moment, a moment really which overwhelms us and which fills us with joy at the same time. So very proud of you both. Here's a small token of remembrance for ma'am. A big, big
Thank you, ma'am.
It's time now for Thanksgiving. It is the year-long effort made by all the stakeholders for the academic and all other progress of the student fraternity. I call upon Adrika Singh for the special Thanksgiving speech. The achievements of an organization are the results of the combined efforts of each individual. Everything that we have achieved is the outcome of great teamwork of our Sanatan family. I feel extremely grateful to the management committee members who participate very actively in all affairs and have been most forthcoming with their support. I fall short of words to express my respect and gratitude to our Madam Principal. Her dedication and progressive approach has always boosted the efficiency and productivity, hence accelerating the progress of the institution. I also wish to extend a heartfelt thanks to our headmistress, Ma'am Pooja Makar, for her devotion and sincere efforts she puts in nurturing talents of students. I wish to acknowledge the hard work of the coordinators, teachers who are house in charges for instilling healthy competitive spirits in students, and all the other teachers in maintaining academic excellence and discipline. The school office is the pivot of the entire system. The enterprise of each member of the office is appreciable. I must mention the perpetual cooperation of all the employees for the smooth functioning of the system. I would also like to thank the people who work behind the scenes throughout the year to make all the events successful. Our art department, music department, sports department and technical team. Our sincere gratitude goes to all the parents and well-wishers for your cooperation and encouragement. Without your support, children would have not been able to achieve excellence. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for your unwavering support that has been instrumental in the growth and development of the institution. We pray that we SSDians will carry on with the legacy of our institution, Vidya Dhanam, Sarv Dhanam Pradhanam, and keep the flame of education burning in our hearts. Thank you. Thank you, Adrika.
On behalf of all the students, I would like to convey my heartfelt gratitude to each and everyone. Our chief guest, Sir Kamlesh Kumar Jain, deserves a special recognition for accepting our invitation and being here with us today. Your eminent presence has indeed made this event a memorable one. Thank you, sir.
I would like to acknowledge the contributions of the art department, music department, computer department, Hindi and English department in making this program a successful one. Their efforts are priceless and cannot be expressed in just a few words. With deep reverence, we would once again like to thank each and everyone for their unflinching support.
We treasure your presence in our learning temple and every second you have spent here. Thank you.